Running an HVAC company means more than installing systems or responding to service calls. You're the employer, and that comes with its own set of responsibilities that many contractors underestimate. Let's talk about why HVAC employers face unique risk. HVAC work creates legal exposure in many ways office-based businesses don't typically face. For instance, field employees work long hours, overtime is common, safety risks are real, and travel time matters. When labor laws are misunderstood or applied inconsistently, small issues can quickly turn into wage claims, workers' compensation disputes, or employment lawsuits. Here are the key labor laws HVAC contractors need to understand. First up, employee classification. Misclassification is one of the biggest risks in the trades. Many HVAC companies use helpers, installers, apprentices, or project-based workers. Calling someone an independent contractor does not make them one. If you control their schedule, provide tools, assign work, and direct how the job is done, they're likely an employee under labor law. Misclassification can lead to back wages, penalties, and tax issues. Second, overtime and hours worked. HVAC schedules rarely fit into a neat 40-hour work week. It's common for your technicians to travel between job sites, work on call, or get dispatched for on-demand calls. You want to ensure that employees are paid appropriately for their overtime. Additionally, classifying employees as non-exempt or exempt is extremely important. Calling a service technician a service manager doesn't mean they qualify to be a salaried employee and exempt from overtime based on their job title alone. If overtime isn't calculated correctly or if off-the-clock work is happening, employees are exposed. This is one of the most common source of wage claims in HVAC businesses. Discrimination and harassment. It may not happen often, but employers that don't have a formal policy in place are in a precarious position. There needs to be a formal policy with clear expectations on reporting requirements. Complaints and investigations should also be conducted in a timely manner. Companies may be surprised when they receive a wrongful termination claim due to harassment when they had no documentation regarding an employee's termination. Safety and workers' compensation. HVAC work includes ladders, confined spaces, electrical components, and heavy equipment. Employees are required to maintain safe working conditions and provide proper training. Injuries must be handled according to workers' comp laws, which vary by state. Failure to follow safety protocols or report injuries correctly can result in fines, higher premiums, or lawsuits. Last up, state-specific employment laws. This is where many HVAC contractors can get caught off guard. State laws go beyond federal requirements. Paid sick leave, family medical leave, meal and rest breaks, final paycheck rules, and the list goes on. A policy that works in one state might be illegal in another, and you wind up leaving yourself open to a potential lawsuit. For example, in California, a use it or lose it policy on vacation is illegal. And if you're an HVAC company operating in multiple states, you face even greater compliance complexity. In small businesses, informal and verbal rules don't offer you enough protection. For HVAC employers, written policies are essential. When policies are written clearly and consistently enforced, they reduce confusion across the board and protect the business when issues arise. This is where an employee handbook becomes essential, not optional. Understanding labor laws for HVAC contractors isn't about memorizing laws or statutes. It's about recognizing risk and building systems that protect your business. Clear policies, proper classification, accurate pay practices, and state-specific compliance. These aren't administrative details, these are business safeguards. If you're unsure whether your policies align with current labor laws, or if your handbook hasn't been updated to reflect how your HVAC business operates, that is a gap worth addressing. At Recruit for Business, we help HVAC employers stay compliant, reduce risk, and create clear expectations for their teams. Because in this industry, one mistake can be costly. Contact us to keep your business protected. Thanks for watching today's video, and drop a comment below on what topic you want to see covered next.